Hi friends, happy Earth Day. Thank you so much for joining me for this springtime Earth Day yoga sequence. This is going to be a fun, quick, easy practice that's going to help us celebrate all of the beauty that the earth has to offer in its plants and animals. So go ahead and grab a yoga mat, a towel, or a blanket, and let's get started. Alright, so before we get started moving, let's center ourselves with a breathing practice that's going to help us be connected to the earth around us. So this is going to be a balloon belly breath. So what you do is you want to take your hands and place them on your belly. Okay, you're going to take a deep breath in and expand your belly as wide as you can, like you're filling it up, a big balloon with air. Okay, so let's do that 3 times. So hands on your belly. Let's take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Great, let's do that again. Inhale in. And exhale. Great, really fill that belly up with air. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale. Great. So now we're ready to pay tribute to the beautiful plants that are in our areas. So we're not at the Atlanta Botanical Garden, but there's still so much beauty in nature in our own backyards and in our neighborhoods. So let's come into our seed pose and we're going to bloom into a big, beautiful tree. So let's start by sitting on your heels. Okay. And let's just fold over like we're a little seed that's been planted under the ground. Okay. Great job. So let's take some deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. And now maybe we slowly start to sprout. So slowly start to roll up like you're a seed that's sprouting and reaching up towards the sun, pushing up out of the dirt. Awesome. Let's continue to roll all the way up. So back on your feet and let's roll all the way up, extending our stem, pushing up through the soil. So we're rolling up, reaching our stems up high, 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 pushing out through the ground, and come all the way up to standing. Awesome. Let's go ahead and reach those arms up overhead. Reach your stem up nice and tall. Awesome. Now let's stretch it out. Lean over. And to the other side. Like we're a baby plant just swaying in the wind. Awesome. And to the other side. Great, let's come back to center. And from here, let's move into tree pose. So take your arms out wide and you're going to take your foot and you can keep it on the ground, put it below your knee, or you can take it and place it above your knee. Okay, so find your version of tree pose. Remember to stay nice and strong through your roots and through your stem and your trunk like a big, beautiful tree. Reach all the way up. Awesome. Just feel nice and big and strong and mighty like a tree. Great. Taking in that sunlight. Beautiful. Let's place that foot down and let's reach our branches in the opposite directions. So reach your arm forward and back. Really reach those branches. Keep your trunk nice and strong, but reaching out far and wide to get in that sunlight. Switch sides. Trying to get as much sunlight as possible to have energy. to make seeds, or if you're a fruit tree, to make some fruits. One of my favorite fruit trees of Georgia is the fig tree. There's nothing better to me than a fresh fig. All right, and back up. Great, let's do tree pose on the other side. So take your opposite foot and place it below your knee or above your knee. Go ahead and find your tree pose. Stay strong and sturdy through your trunk. Reaching up nice and tall. Oops, it's okay if you fall. Just try and find your balance and get back into it. Awesome. So what I love about Atlanta is we are called the city in the forest because we have so many trees in our urban canopy, which is amazing for our ecosystem. Besides fruits for us and for animals, it also keeps us cool in the summertime. And it has lots and lots of benefits of being in a city with so many trees, right? Like our clean air. So let's just go ahead and grab all those things that we love about trees and let's bring them to our heart in gratitude. And just a silent thank you to our beautiful trees. Great, so from here, go ahead and step your feet wide. Come into a nice big wide tree pose. All right, and we're gonna spread our seeds. So just gonna bend and twist, sprinkling those seeds out as far as you can. All right, let your arms go loose. Really have fun here. And twist. Awesome. Maybe go a little bit faster. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Great, come back up. And let's fold all the way back down. All right, let's go ahead and come into a seat. Great job. Awesome. So we've paid tribute to plants, but we can't forget about the animals that make the earth so special either.
What sort of animals have you seen in your backyard?
For me, I've seen a lot of bees. So we're going to do a breath that's called bee breath. This is really fun. It's going to make you sound like you're a busy bee buzzing around. So I'll show you what it looks like and then we'll do it together. So for this pose, you're going to take your thumbs, cover your ears. Then you'll take your fingers and cover your eyes. And for the breath, you'll breathe in and you'll exhale with your lips closed and make a hum. Okay, so you'll make a hum sound. All right, let's try it together. So thumbs, ears, fingers, eyes. Deep inhale. Exhale. Hum. Great, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale in. Exhale. Hum. Last time. Inhale in. And exhale. Alright, great work. So I've also seen a lot of butterflies, which are another really important pollinator. Our pollinators help our plants grow new seeds. So let's come into butterfly pose. Put your feet together, knees wide, hands on your feet, and let's just flap our butterfly wings. Great job. This is a wonderful time of year too to see lots of really beautiful lizards. I've seen lizards with these beautiful blue tails running around on my porch. So let's come into lizard pose. So for this pose, we'll come on our hands and knees. Take your foot and place it on the outside of your hand. Your knee and your shoulder are going to be in line with each other. All right, and let's just stretch up like a sunbathing lizard. Awesome, great job. Let's come back to all fours. I know some of you might have some furry friends who've been keeping you company at home lately, so we can't forget about them. Let's come into cat pose. So really curl your back up towards the sky, tuck your chin in. Great. And let's come into downward facing dog. So sit back on your heels, Really press through your hands and lift your hips up towards the sky and press your chest down towards the ground for downward facing dog. Awesome. Let's come into lizard pose on the other side. So take the leg that you didn't use before, place it on the outside of your hand, and let's stretch up. Lizards are cold-blooded, so they need the sunlight to help warm their body up. So you'll often see them sitting out in the sun, getting nice and warm. Great. I also saw a really cute little baby garter snake the other day in my garden. So let's go ahead and come into cobra pose. Sink your hips down and really press up. And let's take a deep breath in. And let's exhale with the snake sounds. Great, another inhale here. And exhale. One more time. Inhale in. And exhale. Awesome job. Push back. And last but not least, let's come into frog pose. So at night, I hear lots of frogs calling in a pond that's on the other side of my house. So let's come into frog pose. Maybe do your best frog ribbit, best frog call. Awesome. If there's any other animals you can think of that you'd like to try, feel free. But otherwise, let's go ahead and come back down in our seat. Great job. Thank you so much for joining me today on the mat. We're going to do one last breathing exercise to remind ourselves of all these beautiful things of the earth that we love. So go ahead and close your eyes, rub your hands together. So thinking about all the things that we have to be thankful for that the earth provides for us, and just rubbing our hands together, thinking of all those grateful things. Feel that heat in your hands. Awesome. And bring it to your heart. Let's take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Friends, thank you so much. You are rock stars. Happy Earth Day. Namaste.